Hey Pisces, we getting ready to see what y'all got going on for late September. Okay. Let's see if I put a random card out. Owl. I don't know what an owl might represent for you. Maybe you've seen a owl, or maybe somebody's name start with O. Okay. That is the very first sign. Okay. Maybe somebody's going to see a Drake concert. Okay, so if you're going to a Drake concert, have fun and be careful. There's some type of message there for you. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see what you got going on, Pisces. Pisces. What does Pisces got going on for late September, Pisces? Pisces, late September. Pisces, late September. Pisces, late September. Pisces, late September. Ooh. Okay, Pisces. So we got patience came out first. Then we have a release. Then we have peace. Okay. Pisces, y'all need peace in y'all life, huh? We got deception. Awakening, and then deception. Okay. Let's get one more. Oh, okay. Leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Looks like whatever it is, Pisces, you taking a step back from this shit. And you said, look, I'd rather take the risk than deal with this. I'd rather take the risk than deal with this. That's all I keep hearing. That's funny. And I don't ever even say that or talk like that. Like I never said that. That wasn't ever a saying of mine. I'd rather take the risk. Look at my Orisha just throwing cigars at me. Okay. I'd rather take the risk than deal with this. Taking the risk, stepping into your beauty of the unknown, leap of faith. Pisces is out. I don't know who did it, but they said no, ma'am. Peace over drama. Patience. Clarify patience with the Pisces. Okay, looks like there will be a vacation coming up. Some type of place where you'll go get a release. That makes sense. See, the person sitting in the releasing grudges, wounds, pent up feelings through healthy activities. Okay, activities like an excursion somewhere. Okay, for the Pisces. Clarify release. Okay, there's an engagement there somewhere. Somebody probably will get engaged from a Pisces in paradise somewhere on some type of island. Peace, contentment coming to you. Okay, ascending. Okay, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Okay, so somebody seems like the Pisces is getting married to somebody that they didn't necessarily wasn't their first choice. I'm sorry for the cross watchers that's watching. But whoever this person is, it wasn't their first choice. They had to have the patience, manifest, bring some peace and contentment to themselves, to be able to move from this toxic person, so they can get engaged to this person. Okay, whoever that is, and we'll see who that is. Okay, ascending, transcending, preparing for union. Okay, that is going to bring them their peace. A lot of people marry peace. It don't necessarily be the person that they thought that they were going to be with. That's why a lot of people are miserable. Sometimes, yes, you want your peace, but are you really happy? Being happy and peaceful is two different things. I can't explain it. It's like damn if you do and damn if you don't. Right? They got an awakening about what? What did the Pisces get an awakening about this deceptive person. What did they get an awakening about? What did they get an awakening about? That's too many. What did they get awake? Okay. Okay, like I gave us 3 again. The awakening was they know they needed to heal from the situation. They know they needed to get back out there so they could meet their person because this person had them in a third party situation. So as much as the Pisces in love with this deceptive person right here, this Jezebel spirit, um, they knew that they had to find their peace, release that person, start manifesting, and had the patience, and that time has arrived. Okay, still don't know yet. It is not, and I repeat, not their first choice. It wasn't. If this person would have acted right, is what I'm saying. By default, this person they chose peace, is what I'm saying, over love. False illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Okay, falling into bad habits. Clarify deception. Yeah, they found out that this person was actually married. They found out that this person was either married or been with somebody like 5+ years, and they drove the Pisces into their relationship. This male or this female. Who's this person? Who's the person that did the deception? Hold on, let me get my other. I don't know why everything went to hit the floor today. The other person could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, Pisces, a Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Leo, and the Pisces, clarifying the Leo or another Pisces. Okay. Ages for this person could have been 46, 64, 26, 62, 51, 66, 33, 64, 46, 65, 56, 41, 1 on the board, 31, 21, 42, 24, 63, 36 keep coming out, 62, 26, 63, 36, 42, 24, 64, 46. The same numbers keep coming out, 34, 24, 42. The same number keep coming out, 32, 23. Yeah, that's crazy, 24, 42. Yeah, I'm not even going to do it, 36, 63. I'm not doing no more because the same damn ages keep coming out again and again and again and again and again. Okay? But alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah. And Pisces like, I'm not doing this third party with this person, so I'm getting ready to leap, jump face, risk, take a risk, release this person, have the patience, and boom, that person came through. New phase came out twice. Okay. New beginning after a tragic ending. So this really hurt the Pisces feelings about this person when they found out. But it was just time to move on. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Who's the new engagement? Who's the new person that you're engaging to? We'll see who that is. Pisces could be an Aquarius, a Virgo. Could be a Gemini, a Capricorn. Could be a Gemini, a Sag. Ooh. Could be a Pisces or a Leo. Ages for this person could be a 42, 24, 43, 34, 34. 1 came out. 21, 33, 33, 42, 24, 35, 53. 1 came out again. 33, 34, 43. 1 came out again. 46, 64, 23, 32, 31. 1 came out again. Divine union. It is what it is. It might not be the person that you want. This person might not have the best sex, but 45, 54. Okay. Person's initials could be. We're gonna put on some random ones. A, O. O. O keeps coming out. P. J. I. X as in Xavier. Things that you may see when you're on this paradise place. Ants. Owl. Oranges. Peaches could be Atlanta. Jam. Honey jar. Ice. X-ray. Some maybe one of y'all needed to get y'all tooth extracted or something like that. Okay, cool. So we got a little understanding what's going on. Yeah, so everything's looking on the up and up. I really don't feel the need to keep going deep into this. Pisces is out with the O and in with the new. Basically, we already know what this person did. You found out they been had somebody stringing along this whole entire time, and you got tired of being part of that third party, and you said, "I'm out." Okay, and you found your person finally. But what I want to clarify is, how is this union with this person going to end? All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see how this union with this person is going to end. Your new person. Okay, the new phase. Let's see how that's gonna go. Ooh, one already decided it wanted to pop out. I don't even know where it went. Maybe is, and since I don't see where it's at, OFL, it may not be something that you needed to see. Meaning that it didn't belong in this deck. I'm gonna take it as such only because I don't see it at all. Yeah, I don't see where it fell, but I know it fell. Okay, how is this relationship going to turn out in the long run with the Pisces and this person? How is this relationship going to turn out? Okay, so it's looking like probably 5 kids, or you guys open up a bunch of businesses. There's a lot of wealth there between you and that person. Um, it is a cup, nevertheless, but an empty cup. I feel like that's because it wasn't the person that you actually really wanted, but it's a cup, nevertheless. That makes sense. There will be some fights between you and that person, so the relationship is going to be a little bit wobbly. Okay, and they could it's probably because, but you guys will bring each other balance. That marriage will happen. Could possibly be with a Scorpio, and this is a new beginning, but you're still 1 foot in and 1 foot out because the Pisces is still in love with this person. See, your heart is somewhere else, but your intelligence has you with this person because it's a smarter move, a better move. Okay? Because what are you gonna do in a third party situation? And the Pisces was like, I want to get married. I want to get married. How can I get married to somebody who's already, what, say with me, married? Clock that T. Okay, so this person could very well be married with the marriage card popped out with that person. Okay, or they just been with somebody like common law. That makes sense. Common law, like they've been with each other for so long that even if they're not married, clock that T, they're married. Okay, basically. Okay, but so yeah, it's looking good. You know what I mean? But is it's not the most. It's not like the Sun card came out. For you guys, that makes sense. It's just more so a business partnership. Money's looking good. Could possibly be with Scorpio. Like I said, the marriage will happen. You guys will bring balance. You look back at that person one day and say, you're not the girl that got away. You know what I mean? But I'll take it. You know what I mean? Clock that T. Right? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you, Pisces? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you, Pisces? Lastly, so I can go about my day. How does this person feel about you? All right, they find peace with you too. Like I said, y'all bring balance. Find peace with the current being a state. They found peace with you. Okay? Peace plus peace equals more peace. Okay? All right. You're their peace. That's what came out for them. You're their peace, they're your peace. Reese's Pieces. Okay. Bringing balance. Not hot and steamy. Like this other person. But everything hot and steamy don't mean it's good. Let me get three messages from the divine spirits and spirit guides for the Pisces. Ooh. Shaka laka laka. Shaka. Let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fly. Anything else? Shaka laka laka. Shaka laka. These cards be so funny. That's why I bought them, because ain't no telling what the hell they gonna say. That's the shit I like. Chill the fuck out. Okay, and breathe the buck in. Chill the fuck out and breathe the buck in. Namaste, bitches. All right, the divine in Horus, the divine in you, dang. Okay, so yeah, y'all on some fucking retreat. Yaham Yarenge Kur, Yaham Yarenge Kur. That's all I heard from the Pisces. Peace be still. I do not want that type of excitement in my life. Thank you, but no, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. Okay, I hear that. How does this person feel about you? It's just so funny. I got peace. There's one more. How does this person that you plan on marrying look at you, Pisces? How do they look at you? How do they look at you? Okay, they knight in shining armor. Somebody that came to save them. You picked them. Seem like a masculine. Not the person, but a masculine. Like this is a Pisces that's picking a feminine a person. Knight in shining armor came right on time. They waited for you. Okay. They hung around a little bit. This person dated around a little bit. Is financially well off. You met him at a time where they just had to break up. And you are their knight in shining armor. Okay. So Pisces, it's looking good as far as how this person feels about you. If I had to give this relationship a number from 1 to 10 as far as the marriage, is probably gonna be a 7. Okay, but it's gonna be a peaceful 7. Clock it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. Make sure you tell a friend. In the description, you'll find all the links of how you can reach me and how to book your private reading with me, how to subscribe to my OnlyFans so that way you can get the extended readings there. And I will see y'all on the other side. Bye.